Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn, back here on Hollows, and everything is going well. We have a drought approaching, but we have plenty of water, way more than we're ever going to need. We got lots of bots doing nothing because they have nothing to do. We do need more. We do need more science to unlock new things. So let's swap this over to bots, which I can do now actually. And this one. There we go. Awesome. We also are going to need more trees. We are definitely going to need more trees. So I'm thinking we should do something here. Get some trees on this side here. So we don't have that many logs going on. So it's okay, but with bots coming in, we're probably going to need more. So let's do that. Let's do that now. So let's put in a ladder here, and let's blow up this whole area here. Like that. And we'll put more trees in on that side as well. We get rid of that path there. Run a path up here. Put some woodcutters in here. I think you should be able to pretty much reach all the way up there. Yeah, you'll be fine for that. So that might be a major problem there. We have our... Oh, actually, before we do that, we have something more important to do. We need to do this. Let me remove all of this here. Oof. And make that super high priority. Would you pick that up, please? And then we want to put a sluice in here, don't we? For the drought comes, which is now. Let's put a sluice in here, like this, facing that way. We run the risk of actually locking the beavers in here, but I don't think we will, because they've got loads of ones to pick up, so they should pick the planks up. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to actually do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over our district to be bots, because bots will work throughout the night. And hopefully they'll come and collect all the stuff in here. The drought came, so unfortunately I think we're going to miss out this time round. Yeah, the water's gone down already. Okay. This just wants to be set to open at all times. So timing, missed out on that one. That's fine. That should keep this ground here going, so that should be fine for that. We finally have this built, which is nice. We have all these built, which is also nice. Let's set this one to bots. Let's set this one to bots. There we go. I think we're going to basically have a bot takeover. I think that's what's going to happen here. We're going to have a bot takeover. So can I swap these over as well? So yes, we can do that. So let's swap all these over to bots. Let's swap these over to bots. So basically everything is bot based for us. So yay. Okay, let's remove these here. Put in another gear workshop. We need another gear workshop. Like that. And put in a road here. And I wanted to try and figure out how to possibly run a path up and into maybe here somewhere, so that these gear workshops can get to these ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually disconnect this from the system, because we're going to blow up a hole here in the floor. So let's do that. Let's get a tunnel in on the end of there as well. Oh, the power died. Yeah. Was expecting that. Was actually expecting the power to give up at some point. The windmills just aren't enough to go, so we need to kind of fix that if we can. Right, let's detonate this, which might cause a problem. No beavers were harmed. Beautiful. Boop. Hey, there we go. Nice. And then what we'll do is we'll come in here with some ladders up against there. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Doop. And doop. There we go. Nice. Okay. Cool. So windmills. Let's get more windmills in so that they can charge the batteries for longer. And we want to do the channel here as well, don't we? So I want to change this up. So So let's see here. So how wide is this? This is 3 at the moment. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Yep. So we want to come in here and we want to absolutely blow this up and try and make this 4 wide and as straight as possible. Will mean I need some dirt to do it, or we could levy it. I'm not sure yet. We need to get along there to do it though. However, we do have an advantage now because I have set the builders to bots. They can wander inside the water channel here. And they don't care. They don't care. They're very much impartial to exposure to bad water. So yeah, they will not care if I send them into the bad water. Down here. However, I just realised there's no point in sending them into the bad water down here because they don't want to go into the bad water. They want to be on top, don't they, to put explosives in? That's stupid. Let's not do that. Let's not do that, shall we? Let's don't worry about that. You don't need to go down in there. You already have a path that comes along here, so let's just build up on top here. I think. Where do I want to go here? So 1, 2, 3. You can do 4. So actually, I want to do there. And then move this path over by 1. Okay. Doop. Boom, like that. There we go. Okay. And we want to blow this all up here, and then so there needs to be a little bit of explosives over here. How tall is this? I think this is 4, isn't it? 4. Yeah. So then that wants to be 1 there. Let's build a crossing. Can I put a crossing here? Probably. That's higher over there, isn't it? No, it's not. It's the same height. Okay. So let's put in one of those. Yes, and we'll put in one of those there, like that. There we go. Boom. Nice. Beautiful. Boom. And then we'll put in a ladder. It can go here. It doesn't matter. Doop. And then doop. There you go. And you can build all those there. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay. Cool. We are getting the science rolling in, which is nice. That's fine. I need to keep an eye on the bots. If the bot level starts dropping, we need to swap them over. So, yep. That'd be a thing there. Okay, let's have a look at this down here. So this is going here. It's not actually filling because the water isn't really backing up here. That's the biggest problem. The water. I'm going to put a dam back in again. There. To try and keep some stuff going there. See how that goes. I also need to keep an eye on my logs. Let's see. The logs are doing okay, but they could do better. Blow that up. Let's delete all of this here. Oof. Gonna run a path along there. Oh, a path along there. I might move the forester. No, actually, you can reach there. You can reach there. It's fine. It's a bit of a distance, but it's okay because oak trees take a long time to grow. So let's do this. Before I do that, I do want to move these 2. So we're going to move them to here. 1 there and 1 there. Then get rid of these 2. And plant oak trees in there as well. Okay. I think 4 is still well enough to do what we want to do here, so that's not going to be a problem. You put that down there. Awesome. So maybe this will back up. It's going to back up a bit. I need to just double check it doesn't overflow. It's doing its... nope. Even like that, it's causing problems. Right. Do you know what I'm going to do? We're going to seal this off. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to break this here like that. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Levy, and then we're going to have sluices. No, we're not. We're going to have levees here. Boom. We're going to seal that one off there. I'm going to break this one here as well. Boom. These are going to be levees. Or sluices, sorry. These are going to be set to close if below, and it should be like 0.75, not 0.1 like I did here. That doesn't really affect us for this one because the water's outgoing, it's flowing out, so we don't really have to worry too much about that. And what I want to do is I want to up the priority of these three over the ones down the bottom there, like so. Apparently a bot is out of fuel. I don't know why you're out of fuel. There's plenty of fuel around. Maybe you had to travel so far. Okay. Okay. And then you'll come down here. You'll seal this off here. And then I'm going to put the dam back in here. Not building that. Why are you not building this? Waiting for logs. What else could you be going and building? What else is there that you would have got you to build? Couple of explosives up there. There's nothing else I can think you should be building. Where are you? What are you doing? Where are you and what are you doing? Grabbing logs. Ah, yes. Okay. Okay. Aha. Ironically, maybe I did want to have another platform here in the end. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, go on. Boom, boom, boom. And that one there. Boom. Okay. So now what's going to happen is this water is going to fill up to 0.75 and then stop. And then this will fill up to 0.75 and then this will overflow here, which is what I was expecting. Let's open these for the moment. Okay, in fact, let's destroy these for the moment. So, boom. And then we're going to put in dams up here instead. I'm going to put the dams in right at the end of the channel because I might want to change up some stuff up here. So we'll do that. Okay, that'll get rid of the flooding. Boom, there you go. Oh, not quite sure what's happening there, but that's cool. We have water going uphill. Yes, I love it. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I always knew that I just always knew. I just always knew it would happen. One day it would happen. We would break the laws of physics or water physics, and yeah. And the great thing is, these will open 100% when the thing below them goes away. What I need to do, however, is I need you to close when you're like 1% contamination because I need to make sure that all the water goes out there. So they will close. Sorry, they will open 100%. So if this requires water down here, this will open and these won't get a say in it because these are 0.6 high. So this will always top up these ones here. Now, yes, as has been pointed out several times, if I was to then put the sluices down the bottom here, the river would stay wet for much longer now. In this scenario, I 100% agree. Yes, the sluices should be at the bottom of the reservoir. However, I built this as a tank, not a reservoir, and the overflow just filled the river. So, yes. And the only reason I've changed it now is so that this can keep hold of here. A drought is approaching, that's fine. And then this here will hold water in here. I really wish this would... why are you... Stay open. Just stay open. But you are obviously going to pour water through and only fill up to 0.6 because you can't fill up any further because there is no more water than that. So if I could divert the water into here, it might allow me to get water higher. Let me give that a very quick try. I don't know whether this will work or not, but we'll see. Boom, let's put down that there, and that might cause the water to push in here. No, not really. Maybe a little bit higher, but no, not really. Okay, so yeah, I'd have to force the water. It'll flow in there anyway because it will fill up to a certain point, and it will. The water will push in there, but it can only push in there when the height is higher than what's in here. So obviously when it's not, yeah. So that kind of defeats the purpose of building that though, because now we have the river running. So yeah, but oh well, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. There we go. Okay, and then you're just going to keep topping this off here, boom, 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 like that, and it's fine. And you're just constantly going to top this off here, which is fine. Which is going to drop this, and then this stops because it has no way to access water anymore. If I was to open the bottom up here instead, and water could come along, then it would be much better for us because the whole tank could be used to fill the river. Yes, yes, I agree with that. I understand it. I'm never going to build them that way. Mainly because I build the tanks well before I have the ability to make the sluices. So then I'd have to destroy the whole wall, empty the tank and do it. And I want the tank for water. Although we have enough water, we could do that. But either way, it doesn't matter. We need power now. That's the important things. We need power now. So let's work on that. Let's work on that. Let's switch this over to be bots as well. Yes, bomb. And we still have 10 spare bots doing nothing. So cool. Let's actually let's I can't, I have no power. Let's detonate this. Pop, pop. And then let's put in some more explosives down here, like this. And then what we need to get in here and we need to explode all these out, which is not so easy because that has no reach. That's going to be a 2, which means that. So this is going to be a 3. This is all the 3 all the way along here. To wherever we want to go to. Not that far. Not that far. Needs to go to... Well, it's going to be down here, isn't it? So this wants to be a 1 all the way down. So if we went to there... Oh, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. That's far enough off the corner. So, yeah. Okay. Like that. And then 2s are there. And then 1s on the bottom are here. I need a way for them to get down there to build all of that. And we can do that by putting in a path here. Doop doop. Pop. And then we'll just run a road all the way down like this, and then they should be able to reach every last one of them. Beautiful. Okay, and then we want to put in 3s on top of here as well, so I need to get down there, but that's fine because they can get down here to do that, so not a problem. I'll also put the path here. That would also make a lot of sense. Yeah, that would actually make a lot more sense there. So we're going to do the water wheels, and then the other side, we're going to do water wheels. We're going to do water wheels, and then probably try our best to get more batteries for the storage during the droughts. I'm not sure where we're going to put batteries, but we have opportunities. We have some places we could do things. Yeah. Okay, what I want to do is basically get to the wonder. I want to get to the wonder and build the wonder, and yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to just get on and finish the map. I'm getting distracted by doing this and doing that and doing the other in bits and pieces, and I really just want to get the wonder going and doing things. So yeah, but we do need power to get more stuff going. We need more planks, although planks are full. Metal blocks are full. Treated planks are not full, but they will get there eventually. So yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay. I do need another storage of metal blocks and treated planks, don't I? Yes. And probably another box of gears as well, actually. Now look at this. 1,200. Although they do take a long time to build it. A very long time to build it. A very, very long time to build it. So we might be okay with that. Maybe getting the other block of metal blocks and treated planks, because that's... Oh, wrong one. That's... well, treated planks at least is 2,000. So... do you know what? Let's just do it anyway. Let's just do... I'll do another one here for treated planks. Do another box. I'll do it on top here. And this will be for gears there. And we'll put in a double platform there. And we'll put in a staircase there. There you go. Okay. So we can store enough of those. That's fine. Oh, we need to unpause that and get that going. That should also be a bot place. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we only have 8 spare bots. So let's unpause all of these and get these going again, which is going to kill our power. Understandable. Goes out there. Oh, I actually need to make this wider, don't I? Because I need to actually run a power line down one side of it as well. If we're going to go and put the power wheels in here. Yep, I need one way to do power lines, don't I? So I need to blow out another side over here. So let's do that. So you want to go like this. Oop. And you want to be a 1. Oop. And then we want to have something here for running the line up, and then turning, and then doing whatever we're doing with it. I want to turn it, and I can't really line it up with these guys, although I kind of can, because we can need to get in here and put in tunnels to do stuff. So we have the opportunity to do that if we need to. This is producing... Do I have any storage? I don't have any storage for extract. Why do I not have any storage for extract? Why did no one remind me I needed storage for extract? I don't even know. Oop, there we go. Okay. Right. So, there's that. That's fine. So we're going to get even more gear stored, even more treated plank stored. So we need 1,500 metal blocks. We've got 1,000. So, happy with that. That's fine. Are you struggling because of pine resin? No, pine resin is fine. You struggling because of planks? No, planks are fine. Doesn't look like you was always running. That was all. Strange. Oh well. Oh well. Right. So, step 1, explode the top layer. Pop. Step 2, replace top layer with dynamite. I don't actually need to dynamite a lot of this out, but I have, so we'll just stick with it now. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, that also needs taken out. Yeah. Have kind of realized that I need to I didn't need to, any of this didn't need to be blown up, but I'll blow it up anyway, and then we'll run the channel all the way straight down, and I'll just build levees along, and we'll stop here and let it just turn and do its thing to start with. So yeah, that'll be fine. Speaking of that, let's build them. Levees. Boop, 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 like that. Boom. That's going to be where the power goes. And the power will come out, and I somehow have to connect it up to this. I don't know. We'll figure that out somehow. I might put windmills on top of them as well. I don't know if you can. Can I put a windmill directly on the end of a power line? I can. Ooh. Okay. Maybe we'll run windmills along as well. Well, not directly next to them, because obviously they're in a valley, so that's not really going to work for us. We can run them here somewhere. We can get some windmills in here. Just added power. Just a couple of added powers. That's fine. That's not a problem. So. Right. Okay. All is good. All is good. We are in a drought situation right now. And the water... it's fine. We could definitely get some more food and things going. Oh, what I haven't done actually is set this area down here to chop down the trees either, so they couldn't actually chop them down even if they grew, which they have grown. And yeah, there we go. That'll get more wood going there. Okay. We can sit up there. That'll be a nice place for it. Yeah, right there. Let's put it down. Boom, and let's set it to the lowest priority. There you go. So the beavers will build it when they have nothing else to do, which is quite a lot of time. Quite a lot of time. Let's put in another battery over here because I can, and I might also put one there. If I was to put an explosive here, we've also got this river over here that we could tap into for power as well. Run a shaft up and along. It's not too complicated to do. Oh well. Right, so you are waiting for extract, and you are struggling to make extract. Okay, bot time. Bot. There you go. Boom. Aha. Okay. We might need another bad water pump. So that's fine. Are you? Right, I should set all of you guys to be slightly higher priority to make sure that bots are always making more bots, because we're actually losing bots faster than we're gaining them at the moment. It's because we built a lot of bots to start with, and now they're all just dying off. So, okay, so if I detonate this one, pop, that will allow me to put another power in here, another battery in there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Squeeze them in wherever we can get them. We could go along here and do batteries along this edge here. Oh, there's a tunnel there. Oh, nice. Where does that go? Here to here. All right, so if you levied this up, you could actually redirect it away from you if you wanted to. Cool. Okay. That's cool. That's all right. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Okay. So let's detonate this and this. Zoom. Zoom. And zoop. Boom. There you go. Let's get some water wheels in here now because we can. Even though I don't know if the builders can actually build these or not. So let's start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they can. They can get to here, can't they? So they can lean over and build stuff. So too far from a district centre. Let's run the path up here. It's still too far from a district centre. So is that one. So is that one. This one is not. So I can't run windmills in there. What I can do though is I can connect all of them up via power, like this, all the way along. Zoop. And I can put in platforms because they can build. What if we did this? Platform all along. Oh, I might as well detonate that one. That one. And then put in another levee on the end there with the power line here. And that on top of there. Can't quite connect it underneath there, but that's okay. Oop. And then what I could do is I could run the power line up the end to windmills that would be on top, like this. Because they should be able to build. Or I'll do that. And then we put large windmill, and we go doop, 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 doop. You should be able to build those through. Yeah. We'll have to redo this bridge to be one lower. Can't really do that, actually. Yes, I can. Let's do that now before I... Stop. Let me cut off this path back here somewhere so the beavers don't actually come up here anymore. So you go away. Stop building this. Go away. Because I want to destroy the bridges. And if you're coming to build stuff, it's gonna... What? Oh, yeah. Nope. Of course, they're using the other path. Of course they are. Of course they are. So... Still coming. They're still doing it. Right. Destroy. Destroy. Okay. So, we put in the shorter ones there. And then we build a triple platform there. We put in the... Oh no, need to put a double platform. Double platform there. Like that. Run a path along. Put in a ladder. I could get it from the other side as well, which I probably should. But, yeah. Okay, platform on top with power line. Like so. Boom. The only problem is they can't actually get to this to build it. Because they can't get to here to build this. So... Nah. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah. Right. Can you please come and build this guy? Thank you. Detonate that. Pop. Add another 3 in there. Is that right? 3. Yeah. Nope. Hold on. No. Damn it. That should have been doubles there. Oh well. Oh well. Right, so let's detonate that one. That one. I do need to put a path down here as well. Although what I'm going to do here, I'm just do that. Doop. I could bridge across elsewhere as well. We could run a path down into the river and back up again. The beavers would not care about that. What I am going to do, however, is I'm going to break the path so the beavers start going round. Yep, beautiful. Detonate those out. Put in more things here. Explosives like that. There you go. Boom. Okay. Cool. This is actually at the correct height for here, so I can build like a bridge across at this end here, where we're going to go to the end and over, and they'll then get to build all this anyway. So it'll be fine. Okay. Let's do the big explosions. Get the camera in down here, nice and beautiful and close and wonderful. And click that one, push the button, watch them go. Much explosions, much wow, yay. Awesome. Okay, so this one. I have a shortcut key set up for the detonate explosives, so much easier for me to just click one and push a button and have to click detonate on all of them. Well done. Beautiful. Okay, power line will go to there. Triple platforms will go to... We'll do it to there. A path will go there. And I want to bridge across from here to here. Can I do that with a bridge? I could do it from a bridge on that side, but in order to do that, they'd have to actually get here to build that. What I could also do, and what I'm going to do, is I'm going to blow up a single tile there. Yep. Zoop. Although I do want the wait. I do want the windmills all the way along. How big is this? 1, 2, 3. It's only 3 wide, so I want to kind of widen this to make it 4 wide, so I could put something going that direction as well. So let's do that, shall we? Let's do this. So we're going to go, instead of standing, we'll go platforms, triple platforms, path, mills of the wind, like so, and power line. Like so. The power line is on top. That's okay. We can get that to connect over here easily enough. And then what we want to do is we want to come in here and we want to go and detonate out this and that. Yep. And then do the same in there and then run the power over to like here somewhere. Let's see. Could I continue on here like this? So if we platformed up like that, couldn't really run the power over to there. There's no, even the longest one wouldn't reach far enough for that. He says, looking at that going, yes it would if I could sit it there, but I can't. We don't have any dirt. I don't have an excavator to put any dirt in, so yeah, it would have to sit on top of that tile there. So no, we'll run it round. So let's just have a look at where the windmills will go. So 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there. So let's get rid of that one. Let's turn the windmills to go this direction. And then we have to come out from this windmill by at least 1 before we can go up. Otherwise it would block the path for the windmill to be there. So 1 there, 1 there, that'll do. Doop and doop and then doop. And there we go. We have our system pretty much ready to go, which would be quite nice to do. I'm going to increase the dynamite range so that we can blow this up even quicker. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower that down by 1. Boom. So we can blow that up even quicker. This has got 200-ish things going on there. So as this fills with its materials, obviously these will start filling back up again as they go. So that'd be cool. We've got 16 places with no bots in it now. Where is that? So one would be this place, wouldn't it? Where would be the others? This is the lowest priority. So where else has low priority bots? Let's click on this thing here and use the Timber UI in movement. So shrink that down, shrink kits down. Here are the bots doing all the things they're doing. Let's go to workplaces and let's untick Beavers so we just have what's going on in bots, shall we? So let's see here. So the bot assemblers, sorry, the bot assemblers are higher than everyone else. The district center is slightly higher as well. The hoarding post has not many in it. Oh, the mine. The mine's empty. Okay, so the mine is empty. Right, okie dokie. I'm going to turn the smelter down by 1 as well, because if the mine runs out, then the smelter is no longer worth making there. The paper mill could probably be paused again. Yeah, okay. So the paper mill is paused, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, I'll turn the smelters down slightly because although they're still smelting stuff right now, they're not needed as much as these other ones are in places. So yeah, logs are doing well. Logs are doing well. Okie dokie. Cool. Right. So I think I need to wait for some stuff to build and let stuff happen and let stuff do its thing. And Then we can get the power going, which would be quite cool. And then we should have infinite power running to keep this, because this is not, yeah, this is not a proper demand of power. So yeah, okay, like that. Put in a triple here, make that the high priority, and I'm going to actually cut off the path there for a moment, so none of you wander down to do anything over there for the minute. Just can blow stuff up over here. Thank you. Right, slow down. So detonate that whilst you're not working on stuff over there. Beautiful. You still need to blow up another layer down there, so boop. Make that a nice high priority. Thank you very much. Go. It also makes sense for you to build the windmills this side here because we want them. Let's let you actually build all these here just to try and get more power in these ones first. And then we're going to go and put in a path here with a triple there and a single there and a power connection there. And I'm actually going to up the priority of everything here because I really want you to do that first. Could you please connect all this up here first so that our beavers, our power can get a bit more into it, please. There you go. Okay. And then they're going to come along and build all the rest of this, which would be awesome. So we shall leave this one here and we shall come back in the next episode. And we'll look at how the power grid does and we'll get the wonder built, and then the next episode should be the last one. So this turned out to be the penultimate episode, and then our finale is next time. Awesome. Cool. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.